Hi, how's everyone? Welcome back. Welcome and hello if you are new. Thanks for finding me. This is the morning energy read. Good morning. We'll get a quick read of the day's energy. I started with the Celtic Lenormand. Usually get one card for the current energies, but two fell out, so I took them. We've got the cat and the clover, four-leaf clover. So this is talking about be aware, be alert, be perceptive, be independent and free thinking, because there's an opportunity that's going to be dropping near you, on you, to you, for you, but it might be small and it might not look like much. So you were being called to use a little bit of perception and intelligence to see this small opportunity coming, because it's a lucky opportunity, but a lot of times we'll miss it if we're not looking. So the part I like to point out about the clover card is clover is a very tiny short plant, and this little coin has fallen out underneath the clover. But a lot of times, because something is so far, it's if it's small underfoot, we don't notice. Okay, so there's trying to say use the eyes and perception and intelligence and awareness of a cat so that you can see this small opportunity. It might not even be small, it might just be unnoticed, you know. So let's get three clarifiers. Also with the cat, especially with this card from this deck, it gives me side quest feelings. Like you may come across this while you're busy doing something else, but an opportunity is going to come along that might feel like it derails you a little bit from what you were setting out to do today. Um, but use your perception. This may be a side quest that leads to something very very fortunate. Okay. Let's get three clarifiers. So far, we've got the Three of Wands. That's good. Inner strength and balance of feelings. Okay, can we get a little bit more? What is this? Inner honor. Oh, honor, strength, and balance of feelings and actions. Gotcha. Okay. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. The Three of Wands represents embarking on this new journey. You've chosen a path, and now it's the right before the first step onto it. It's not the Two of Wands anymore, where the Two of Wands is the crossroads where you're choosing a path. Now it's a Three of Wands. Now it's actively preparing to go forth. Anticipation. There it is. Three of Wands is anticipation. This is the inner side also, because the front side is the outer self. So the outer self would be preparing for something in the future. It's at a distance, but it's coming, so prepare. Now on the inner self, it's saying honor, strength, and balance of feelings and actions. So there could have been I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. You feel some way about it, but you don't know how to act on it, right? Okay. Oh, Nine of Wands. All right. This is boundaries. This is renewal. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. Defending your position. All right. So the Nine of Wands on the backside represents renewal and surrender. You have been depleted by struggle, and it's time to feel human again. Okay. And then the final card we have is the Seven of Wands. So we've got all Wands energy. So this is fire energy. The sun has just moved into Aries in sidereal astrology. Mars is in Cancer. The sun is in Aries. So there is a lot of fiery energy going on right now. This is a small, hard-fought win but don't get above yourself. It's like be proud, but don't be what's the word? D- um don't be a sore winner. You know what I mean? Like celebrate, yeah, I did it. Hey, yeah, wow, wow, it was so hard to get here. Thank you so much for everybody who helped. Be like that. Don't be, yeah, fucking in your face. I guess I don't know how to explain it. It is defending your high ground, though. There was a victory here. The Seven of Wands comes after the Six of Wands of victory. This is talking about having the high ground and having to defend your position. The Nine of Wands, this came first, though. And this is talking about there was a struggle, and now you're like at the end of that struggle, and you've surrendered after the fact, which means you came through it and now you're like, oh my god, I'm exhausted. I'm not talking to anybody else. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm putting up my boundaries. It's time for me to heal. One of the key phrases on this card is it's time to feel human again. And this comes after that Three of Wands, that anticipation, honoring strength and balance of feelings and actions. Okay. And all this revolves around this opportunity. Be perceptive, be independent, be intelligent. Um, what else does the cat say? This also is someone who loves companionship and freedom. So there talks about a balance here. Curiosity and caution, independence and cooperation. This is someone who's intelligent, shrewd, wise, observant, careful, aware, helpful, and affectionate. And coming along with that energy is that clover. Small good luck, hope, synchronicity, money. Be alert and see opportunity. This to me is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. It could be something, it's nothing until you put the effort into it. All right? And then you had the Three of Wands. Honor, strength, and balance. What were we just talking about with the cat energy? Curiosity and caution. Independence and cooperation, right? What was the other one? Companionship and freedom. So the Three of Wands is saying honor your strength in that balance, feelings and actions. Here with the Nine of Wands, the honoring of the strength in this balance is I need this rest, okay? Renewal, surrender, depleted by struggle, time to feel human again. Honor, strength, and balance of feelings and action. So, like I said, with the wands, all action, okay? All action, no feelings here. Passion, action, drive, ambition, doing, right? So you have to have that balance. Honor that cat energy in you, intellect and perception. That's different, right? Cooperation and free independence. There's a balance here. So where there once was an imbalance of maybe all action, now you are at the other end of that where you need renewal and rest. This is respecting your boundaries. That comes to the defensive energy of the Seven of Wands, defending your position. Whatever this was, because with the Nine of Wands it's saying you were depleted by a struggle. Here in the Seven of Wands it's saying there was a hard won, a small hard fought win. Okay. This opportunity might bring with it a little bit of like not knowing what to do with it. Do you invest it or do you sit on it? Now, again, this may be an Ace of Pentacles, but as the Clover card, it's just a small opportunity that you are being called to see because you might miss it. But if you have to sit and think about how to use it, do that. Okay? Don't let anyone rush you into making a decision about this newfound opportunity. That's what I wanted to say. Don't let anyone rush you into spending this. Here is that Three of Wands. It's you deciding what to do. It's the anticipation of this new energy growing, but you are deciding what to do with it. You haven't just stepped off yet onto any path. You're just figuring out what I want to do with it is my decision. Okay? You don't have to move so fast. And if somebody's trying to push you past your boundaries, defend yourself. Because this was a hard-won battle. And you can be proud of what you've earned. So let's get an oracle message for today. Ancestor oracle message, please, for this energy, for the daily read. A small opportunity that maybe would not be seen unless we're very keen to be perceptive and open to it. I also get that cooperation, but independence. You know what I mean? Please give us one oracle reading. Honor, strength, and balance of feelings and actions. Time to feel human again. Put up your boundaries. A small, hard-fought win. Be proud of your standing. There we go. No, too many. Just one, please. One oracle message for today's energy. My cards are sticky today because it's been humid. We had a storm earlier. My hair got curly. It's been pretty humid today. So that when that happens, my cards get a little sticky. Not like sticky like syrup. You know what I mean. The seer. Okay. I saw that earlier in a different reader's video. The seer is coming out a lot lately. Ah, that's that cat energy, I think. Come on. It says see beyond the current situation. Yeah. Don't let anybody push you to make a move with this opportunity before you're ready. See beyond the current situation. Look beyond your current situation and raise your vibration and focus on love. Oh, love? I didn't get any cups out here. Let's see what this says. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. Wow, because I was just thinking about how would clairvoyance fit in with the cat? And of course, people tend to describe cats as almost psychic because they can see things that we can't, right? That's why they're saying with this cat perception, see this opportunity. I'll read that again. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You're being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you are in an energetic holding space. See that 9 of Wands, you need a break for a minute to think. Don't let anyone push you beyond those boundaries. You're in an energetic holding space. While the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Now remember, I was talking about the Three of Wands, because the Two of Wands is choosing the path. The Three of Wands is embarking on it. But this one you have in the backside. Balance in feelings and actions. So there does seem to be a pause here. A pause for you to take stock of the situation, of your energy and of the situation. Like it says, while the universe recalibrates a path that's more favorable for you. So because this opportunity came out of nowhere, it might have changed. Remember what I was saying about the cat being like a side quest, right? So this is unexpected, but they're asking you to be open to it. So this is saying that the universe has recalibrated a different the while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Okay. Angels of light are upgrading your energy. So that's this Nine of Wands in the backside, right? Because the Nine of Wands is putting up boundaries and resting after a battle. Time to feel human again. This may have taken something from you energetically, and they're giving you pause to regain yourself, right? This says, angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You're moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. That is fantastic, you guys. Great energy for today. What do we have coming up later? I think we just have Love with the Fairies today. And thanks for sticking with me. So until I see you in the next reading. Okay, thanks, bye.